shared. We have some of that data right here. It basically looks kind of like this. It's broken down by technology, students, special needs, and so forth. And then some of that is reflective upon what we can and cannot do and where we need to go. And internal self-reflective data is very important to drive our engine, to fuel our fire. And I'm very excited to be able to look at what we can do to improve our organization through the data that Kevin collected. And we'll start to incorporate that into our meaningful work. So that's just something that we covered a little bit today. And so the text will drive some of our work there. The next thing is I was at a conference this week, and I just want to commend all of you in the organization that through your hard work and efforts has brought us to the forefront. I was at the Michigan Association of School Administrators Conference, where over 600 superintendents heard wonderful things about KISD. We will be leading in areas of data linked to evaluation. We will be leading in evaluation cohorts and pilots to assist our local districts. And we will be leading in technology growth, getting technology in the hands of our instructional staff, instructional services staff, so that we can model and drive change within local districts and help them get to where they need to be able to help kids. So those are areas that we've covered. I just wanted to share that with you. And then I want to revisit something we talked about last week on our cut score presentation to both KLC and to KISA. Outstanding job. Bravo. The feedback that keeps coming back in. We took a very big organization that has merged two departments together. And in that merging, we found a way to be effective and efficient and meet the needs of local districts. We had probably a 6 or 7 day turnaround in the production of packets that were both digitally based and also contextual in hand packets to be able to support local districts in a short and long-term message. Instructional services, unified several groups, school improvement, teaching and learning, the data warehouse, all of it to produce one product in a short time frame that was meaningful and impactful. We'll collect data on where that is, but I just want to show you what happens with your efforts and where it ends up. This is a publication. It's on MLive, but it was picked up by MASA's NewsServe. So all across the state of Michigan, people are reading about Byron Center and what they're going to do to prepare their kids for this cut score. They're using some talking points and some tools that we help them to be able to prepare for. They're reaching out with our leadership and assistance to be able to meet the needs of their children and their parents and their community. And this is a perfect example of how we serve. This was, again, a 6-7 day turnaround, and it's making an impact at the state level. It's going to make an impact at the children level when they put pencil to paper, from the instructional level when teachers decide what and how to teach, and from a community level and how we can support our schools. So bravo. Just another example of just doing a great job. And I just keep looking forward to even more opportunities to be able to serve our local districts. So that was an example of your work and practice. And again, I want to share with you that there's some ongoing facility planning, again, tied to 3 basic questions. Those questions really focus on some common sense things about how can we best utilize space for multiple purposes. How can we go beyond the normal school day so that that space can serve additional stakeholders? How can we collaborate to be able to make those spaces flexible and partnered? And so we've got a lot of things that will be on the horizon here that will start to formulate here soon. So I just want to keep you up to date with that. And then another aspect is, as we start to look at what we're going to do in the future, we're going to explore the concept of a 360-degree evaluation of our programs. And to take a look from the user standpoint, from our customers, from all people that are impacted by us. What do they think we're doing well? What are we not doing so well? What do they need from us? And what do they want from us? And from that will help us drive our decisions. So you'll start to hear a little bit more of this as we talk. And then we had some updates on teaching and learning. I know that the teaching and learning group is doing a great job in rolling out Common Core, going beyond that, supporting the needs of local districts. Technology is working on, again, supporting Region 1. We've had the computer printer switchover. Soon we'll have phone switchover. Special education continues to work with local districts. I know we have some impending challenges with budget, and they're working to prepare that. We're working to support local districts through TINET. We've hired and brought in an evaluator to be able to make sure TINET's program is what they said it would be, and we can serve our customers better. Our school improvement group right now has over 60 parents and school improvement teams on site today, modeling an effective Title I type program that empowers parent voice as part of the school improvement process. And Jared continues to work hard in implementing some new programs and being visionary. Kudos, Jared, to all the work that you do, and also kudos to all of our staff at our KCTC and the Kent Transition Center. I'm just so pleased with the work that we're doing, and I just want you all to know that outstanding job. If you have anything that you want to share, feel free to do so. If you were to send me some notes about good news to share, I'll make sure that I include those in my weekly podcast to you. And hey, great job, keep it up. Looking forward to all of our interactions. We have a staff meeting coming up next week, entire ESC meeting, and then after that gets rolling, we'll start to have some informal meetings, face-to-face time, a little bit of cookies and coffee or milk, just to get a chance to rub elbows once in a while with one another. So thank you very much for all that you do, and hey, have yourself a great week.